Do you remember your figure? The big rubber doll?
Oh, yeah. I got one on my refrigerator.
Did you like your figure? How'd they do with it? With the likeness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pretty cool, though, right?
In the package, they're worth a lot of money now.
Speaking of a lot of money, that was one of the first things that you guys started to see an impressive check for, correct? In merchandise?
Yeah.
The Iron Sheik tells a story about his first check for the doll. What was it? $75,000? $90,000 for the first check. So are you seeing impressive money like that with your dolls?
They cut me off.
What's that?
I haven't seen a dime since 1995, 94.
Not for DVDs or anything?
Yeah.
You got a lawyer?
I went that route when I tried to get my name.
But where's all? They're selling merchandise, right?
Oh, yeah,
there's Beefcake dolls,
yeah.
right? There's the Jax figure.
Well, I made a deal with Jax.
Okay, so that's a separate thing. Okay.
Yeah. But the original WWE merchandise, which they're still selling, T-shirts. There's so much merchandise out there. There's lunch boxes, there's puzzles, there's towels, there's posters, there's toothbrushes, there's ice cream bars. But there's 100, probably 100 things. And Hulk's got 1,000. I got 100 maybe things with my face on them or my name.
From then?
They were selling back in the 80s.
Do you think you were seeing as much money as you should have?
Hell no. A fraction of the money that you really should have got, you were getting. It depends on how what they liked you or not. If you were on the good, if you're on the good foot, if you're in the doghouse with them, you got a crappy check. If you're on the good foot and everybody was happy, then you got a good check. I mean, or you got no check.
Was Hulk able to cut his own deal with a lot of that stuff back then?
He cut his own deal. You got to give him credit. He was making money, man. He was like,
he should have.
I held a check in my hand one time after WrestleMania. He gave it to me. He's like, here, hang on to this for a second. And he gave me the check. And it was for $1.2 million. A check.